y'all. I just want to tell this story of time how, one, the Most High sent me to be the voice of reason, and two, sometimes you don't even really know how much of an angel you really are. Like, you say you an angel, and some people think that just mean like you hee ha ha, but some people actually do fulfill tasks on the Most High's behalf. For real. Let me talk to y'all real quick though. So yesterday, right, I walked to Publix, you feel me? And I'm gonna give y'all the whole story, so this video probably gonna be a little longer. But yesterday I walked to Publix, and I got to Publix, and I was finna pay for my mushrooms, and I got some bread, cause if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I like to make my mushroom burgers, you feel me? Yeah, I like to make my mushroom burgers. So, boom, I get to the checkout line, and I had some cash, and I was gonna use the cash, and I was gonna pay the rest on my card. You see what I say? So, boom, I got to the self checkout thing. The self checkout thing only accepted card, right? So the worker guy, he was like, "Yeah, over here we take cash. You can go to aisle 8." That was the specific number he said, and I do know 8 is associated with abundance. I just put that together, and I stopped the time at 111. So, boom, I get in the line that he said number 8, and I see that the line it's not long. Like, I literally had the patience to wait, but I be seeing sometimes Spirit be wanting me to read the room. Like, are you really supposed to wait on this, or do you just want to wait on this type thing? So I heard Spirit tell me to just go to Harris Teeter. Like, put the mushrooms away, put the bread away, and just go to Harris Teeter. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to just listen. I really don't know why or what y'all telling me, but I'm going to just listen because I hear my intuition talking to me. So I'm going to align to what my intuition's saying. So boom, right? I walk to Harris Teeter. I get into Harris Teeter. And instead of getting the mushrooms, Spirit had me get something else to eat, you feel me? And it was actually like more aligned with what I was trying to spend. Understanding, like, I know I'm abundant and spiritually and financially rich, for real. But in a matter of the law of vibration, some things they be putting prices on things that don't even align with that vibration. Like, simply, you feel me? It's just that. But boom, I get my stuff. Then I hear Spirit tell me to go to Taco Bell. You see what I say? Really didn't know why I was going to Taco Bell, but I heard Spirit tell me to go to Taco Bell, you feel me? And G Real, I be going to get something to drink from them sometimes, you feel me? Like, if I just want like a little sweet thing, bro, like, I still like to live my life like I'm a kid, but also like I don't live this life oblivious and just let certain things happen to me, you feel me? So if I do go, I go to just get something to drink because I'm a kid. So boom, I see the table that I wanted to sit at. I went to the table that I wanted to sit at, right? And then it was this guy that I had talked to prior at the library, and I seen how last time I was speaking to him, Most High had me relaying the message of when people don't resonate with your frequency, you gotta remove yourself and stop trying to change them, because that can allow you to thrive in your perspectives of ego, of thinking like you better than them, or you even gotta help them when it's like you neglecting the fact that they can help themselves. You see what I say? So boom, I see this guy, and I see he try to ignore me, you feel me? Like, not ignore me, but you know how some people try to act like they don't really remember you, or, you know what I'm saying, type thing. So he doing that, and I'm just reading the energy because I can see through the spiritual realm. I don't have to just go to sleep to see the spiritual realm anymore. You feel me? I can see the spiritual realm on this physical realm. So boom, I just hear Spirit say, just let him be. Like, let him be. He gonna come to you. So literally, y'all, I just mind my business. I pulled my journal out, you feel me? And I just start journaling. Then out of nowhere, he turned around and just start talking to me, and just the conversation start. And I ain't gonna go too deep in the conversation because the type of person that I am, I'm not spilling beans, but I'll give the general message. You see what I say? So boom, he just get to talking to me and stuff like that. And it's kind of like the same energy, you feel me? Like, he was expressing how people was treating him and stuff like that, and how life doing him like this and life doing him like that. So I seen how in that moment, you feel me, and I've been embracing this more. Like, I've been not really caring about how people respond. Like, I used to not say stuff because I didn't want people to get triggered, because I knew it would probably trigger something in them. But understanding now, it's like the really healed people, sometimes you got to bring light to their darkness that they don't even see, you see? So I heard him playing victim, and I heard him in his ego. So I had to actually call it out, you feel me? Because it wasn't just for him, it was actually for me too, and walking in the trust and the faith and the strength of the Most High. Like, I can't say that I'm one with the Most High and then be acting out of fear and acting out of doubt and stuff of that nature. So I called out every discernment that I was able to spot out, you feel me, of when I heard ego and when I heard victim mentality. I heard his defenses come up. You see what I say? So I later hear Spirit telling me like why I'm there now. Spirit had told me to ask him, do you be hearing the voice of the Most High? He then told me no. So at that point, Spirit had told me that I was simply just there to tell him to go talk to the Most High. Not even to pray, because sometimes people associate prayer with fear. Like they only go to the Most High when they hit the please, 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 Most High, why is this, why is this? It's a fear-based mentality. So at that point, you're not even aligned with the frequency of the highest of the high. You align with the frequency of fear. And if you align with the frequency of fear, y'all could put two and two together on who you actually talking to when you speaking out of fear. So boom, I see that he get defensive or whatever, and I felt the energy. G shit, I didn't know if I was gonna have to rock him sock cause he was getting a little antsy. Like he went from sitting down to standing up to sitting down. But I just felt my spirit guys one with me, you feel me? Shout out my Grammy and my Gaga and Nas, you feel me? For whoever watching this and y'all know Nas, I felt all them three angels just with me, like protected me, straight up, like shielded me, just telling me to sit there, don't get up, don't get rowdy, no none of that. So I'm sitting, chilling. And they said, you passed your mission. You was just simply just there to tell him to talk to the Most High. So I see, as I'm talking, he tried to talk over me. He then said something like, just listen to me. I said, man, how can I listen to you if you can't even listen to me? Go back to the beginning of the conversation, the last time I seen him. I had told him when people not respecting your peace, respecting your energy, bro, remove yourself from the situation. So then at that point, I heard Spirit tell me sometimes instead of telling people how to do things, you got to show them how to do things. Spirit literally had me be a physical example of what that looked like. So as he not listening to me, y'all know what I simply did? I got my book bag. I got my cup. I said, brother, I did my job. I do not fulfill the purposes of man. I fulfill the purposes of Christ. I did what I was supposed to do. I was just here to tell you to go talk to the Most High. Don't talk to me. You're not even really supposed to talk to anybody else. You're supposed to go talk to the Most High. And then I closed off with peace to you, my brother. Because as I come in peace, I always leave in peace. I don't care what it is. You see what I say? And from that moment, as I was walking away, I was like, Most High, why you pick me? Out of all the angels in the area, out of all the children you got of Christ, why you pick me to do that and handle that situation? The Most High told me that I was the only one in that vicinity that was prepared to face them energies. You see what I say? Because I wasn't in fear. I wasn't in doubt. I didn't hold back my throat chakra just because I was trying to people please. You feel me? A lot of people still subjecting themselves to people pleasing. So I say all that to say, yo, you never really know how your higher self is going to execute the plans that the Most High knows that you're going to fulfill. You see what I say? I simply started with going to Publix. I didn't go with, oh, let me go see if I can talk to one person and direct them to the Most High and all of this. No, I simply was just obedient to my intuition, my feminine energies within me, my connection to spirit. If you want to call it Jesus, whatever y'all call it, whatever anybody call it, I really don't care. It's all the same thing. I was obedient. And as I was obedient, I seen in that situation, not only was I there to help somebody else, but I was there to help myself. I literally seen my strength in first person, yo. So I guess another reason I'm being called to make this video is, yo, when Most High call your name, one, you never gonna get nothing that you can't handle. You see what I say? And two, you always gonna be the one that sees your strength. That's what I was hearing in my head as I was walking home. It was for me to see my strength because the Most High already knows my strength. It wasn't for the Most High to see my strength. The Most High already knows who I am. It was simply just for me to see my strength. And as I was focusing on me in that one moment, just going to Publix to feed myself, I helped somebody else because I was giving myself the self-love, the self-patience, and humility that I deserve. See what I say? So understand, yo, as you work on yourself, yo, you helping others as you work on yourself. Don't go out here necessarily with that Superman mindset in the forefront of your mind thinking, oh, I got to save this person, I got to help this person, because no, you don't. They got the potential to help themselves. As I got up and I left, because I know he had the same strength that I got in me, you just got to find it the same way I had to find it, you feel me? For real, yo. I love y'all. Peace to y'all. You feel me? Speak strength into people and not weakness. You feel me? Don't have them feeling like they got to come to you when rather have them go to themselves. Peace, y'all.